I haven't been doing a whole lot of digital art lately, and I wanted to really revamp my avatar, as you saw in the beginning of this video. I'm updating how my YouTube kind of looks a little bit. So I started off by creating a new avatar, and I always make my avatar digitally just because it's easier to, it looks a lot nicer in my opinion. So this whole art piece kind of posed a lot of challenges, mainly because I'm not very good at digital art, but I feel like I learned a lot through the process, and I came up with more of a painterly style. I mean, not really painterly, but, I used the paintbrush instead of like the airbrush, stuff like that. And it was tricky to get all the lights and darks correct and to get all the colors how I really wanted them, but I feel like I finally figured it out, and I am extremely, extremely proud of the hair. So, the reason why I wanted to redo kind of the look of my YouTube is just I'm older and I feel like my art style has changed dramatically. And my previous avatar, yes, it was cute, but it was very, very basic, and I feel like it didn't represent my art style in any way, shape, or form. And even this avatar doesn't really represent my art style as much, but it's definitely more cartoony than it would have been in my regular art style, because since it's going to be in a small little profile circle, I want it to be easily readable to the eye. I want it to be like very basic shapes, very basic colors, but you can kind of tell it's my avatar still. So that's kind of the main reason of this, and I'm also trying to amp up my commentary a little bit in my videos. So that's why I'm talking about more of a topic rather than just the art. But definitely the art too as well, because this was more of a difficult piece for me, so I'm going to be mentioning it a little bit more. And here's the hair. You'll see I kind of backtrack a lot, and this is where I really figure out that I really like using the paintbrush and then using the smudge brush to get in the hair highlights, because it looks a lot more natural. And you could also see with the eyes how I redid them several times. And this video is a little bit shorter than my regular ones, but it's just, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to show because it's not a very detailed picture. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this and enjoy how I'm, redoing everything. And I have more followers on Instagram than I do subscribers on YouTube. But if there are people on YouTube that don't have my Instagram, it's in the description. It's _KittyMay_, and it's where I post a whole lot of my art, more art than I post on YouTube, because I try and post multiple times a week, and it's a lot of art that doesn't get featured on YouTube, or just stuff like that, or works in progress. And I post on Instagram way before I would post a video on YouTube, because I do the pre-recorded stuff, even though I'm trying to stop the pre-recorded stuff. I'm trying to stop doing that. But a lot of times my YouTube videos come way later than my Instagram, because my Instagram I can just take a picture really quick, add a watermark and upload it and I'm fine. But with YouTube I have to create a commentary, and I have to edit it and add music and get all the clips right, And I feel like I also want to do more digital art in the future, just because I feel like it looks really nice, and it's easy to film, definitely, so it's a little bit easier to edit, but it looks really good still. So yeah, I might be doing more of that in the future, but I think my tablet might be broken because it wasn't working the other day. But it was only like a $40 tablet. I have a review on it, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it was a pretty cheap tablet, but I mean, it works well enough, and once I get a job, I'm going to be saving up for an iPad Pro and an iPad Pencil and everything. So that should add more value to my digital art, and it should be easier using Procreate, because I've seen so many people use that and it looks so good. So that's kind of what I want to do. And so the video is pretty much ended. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my commentary and enjoyed my art, and make sure to check out my social media platforms. So yeah, see y'all next week. Bye.